Something that I feel is very important that I hear over and over again, and I've been hearing for the last year and a half, is where's my representative? And I feel the same way. You know, they can go to meetings and they're not seeing him there. They aren't hearing from him, and there are no public listening sessions. If you want to see or listen to your representative that we have right now, you got to pay. There's minimum payments to go to his fundraisers. This is not representation, especially during the session when things are going on. People need to have that access so that they feel like they're being listened to. And that's what does make me different. That is what I believe I am all about, is representation. Representation for everybody. I want to be sure everyone knows I am accessible to them all the time, not just when I need their support when it comes to election time. That's what representation is about. It just floors me that elected officials don't usually figure out that what they're there for is to represent the people who vote for them. And how do you represent the people that vote for you if you isolate yourself in the office in Madison, if you're never showing up? When I served before, for both of the 2 terms that I served, those 2 sessions, I had over 50 listening sessions in the town halls and in the restaurants in the district, publicized ahead of time to allow people to come and talk to me, tell me what was on their minds. And for me to be able to proudly be able to explain to them what I was doing, or explain to them why things were happening the way they were. How else are people going to be informed to make educated choices when they go to the voting booth? Well, I've even elaborated on that this time around. The district has changed. It's not as consolidated as it used to be. So how am I going to be able to allow people to have more access to their representative? Sit on the side of the road, invite them to come and talk to me. Even if they choose not to, they at least have the choice. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter what their political philosophy may be. I'm actually really been surprised and thrilled that people who feel differently than I do about most things stop and talk to me, because you know what we do? We always find that we have shared values, and it goes really well. Now, I'm not saying people are going to vote for me, because people don't generally desert their political affiliation, but isn't that a great way for us to come together the way we should? That's what representation is about, and I plan on continuing to do this. I'll have to change the wording a little bit on my sign, but I plan on continuing to provide the opportunity to people to talk to the person who's supposed to be representing them in Madison, to be able to be heard. That's what people want, and to realize that we do have the same shared values. And how are we going to accomplish the goals that we all treasure in Wisconsin? Usually that comes around to education. I find that to be the most important shared value of conservatives and liberals alike. We want to support education in the state of Wisconsin so that it in turn makes us a strong economic power. It in turn gives all of our children an opportunity to be the best that they can be. And I think everyone understands that. And an investment in education is the thing that we need to protect the most. So that is a good example of the most important shared value, and that's what I have found by doing things like this, that we can actually talk no matter where we come from. And I am proud to be able to do that again and again and again, and I can't wait to be able to do it as an elected official.